Welcome to the home of the DIY movement, where we build stuff and paint things.
All right, y'all, welcome back. Today is August 19th, 2026. It is Wednesday, 3:30 in the afternoon. 106 degrees in here right now, man. Back with a product review. You guys have been following along. You've seen my woes with battery chargers, right? About a year ago, I bought the Shoemaker 48 volt or 4 bank 12 volt battery charger. Looked good, sounded good, ended up being complete garbage, man. I actually ended up throwing that thing in the trash. I did keep the alligator clamps because I figured I might be able to use that for something someday. After posting that video, there was some comments on there, and I got a few messages on Instagram and probably a couple on Facebook about this Noco Genius 2x4 6 volt and 12 volt 8 amp 4 bank battery charger. So I picked this up on Amazon earlier this week. It's $199 prime free shipping, so 200 bucks for this battery charger. It came with really good recommendations from a lot of people and apparently good reviews online. My current setup before the Shoemaker was this Sears. I don't even think it's a Craftsman. I think it was Sears. It is Sears. I've had this battery charger since 1998 for a fact, at least. Probably sooner. I got my first lifted car in 98. I'm pretty sure I had it before. The thing still works. It's a 40 amp charger and it's a 200 amp engine start, which is one of the reasons why I still have it, is it can, jump start a car. Remember back in the day, I was talking to a guy on Instagram last night. Back in the day, I used to have them gray Trojan batteries, Group 31s. I used to hit this thing with 40 amp, about 45 minutes each, had 6, and we were done, and so start charging them kind of early in the afternoon, and you were juiced up by, 9 o'clock at night, ready to go cruise all night. On top of it, I have a Shoemaker little single 2 amp or 10 amp. It also has a 50 amp, which I don't really use. For this one, I usually use the 2 amp trickle charge. So, I joked with the dude last night. Usually takes me like a week to charge my batteries. It's always been that way. It's kind of a habit, I guess. Just something that I've never really upgraded or really considered upgrading until earlier this year with the Shoemaker, and it ended up being a complete waste of money. I know if Cadillac Dan is watching, I know he's going to refer the street charger, and maybe that'll be next. But I really wanted to try this Noco. I'd never even heard of the brand until about a year ago. So anyways, we're going to get this one off the table. This thing is a beast. I just got it strapped to itself. So this video is about this Noco, and we are going to do a unboxing. We're going to hook it up to the Cadillac for, I don't know, a couple hours or so while I do some stuff around here and see what we got. I'm pretty excited. The box is pretty heavy, man, considering what looks like is in there. According to the pictures, looks like it'd be something really lightweight. This thing probably weighs, good 10 pounds maybe. So let's get it opened up. Noco Genius. Never heard of the company, man. I don't know if they're new, if they've been around a while. Well, they must be around a while. I talked to a guy out of Florida. He said he's had these exact chargers for years. So maybe I'm just not hip to the charging game. But actually charging the batteries, waiting for them to charge has, I don't know, it's been fun, I guess. Looks fancy. So it's a 4 bank, so you can charge 4 batteries at one time, 2 amps each, so trickle charge, and a maintainer. Looks fancy. It's in a bunch of different languages. 12 volt mode, 12 volt mode, AGM, lithium ion, and 6 volt. I don't know what you would need a 6 volt charger for, but let's see what we got. Like I say, I got this thing on Amazon. It took I don't know, a few days to get here. I don't have an Amazon affiliate yet, something I'm working on. So I'm not getting paid for this. I bought this with my own money, just like the shoemaker that sucked. I can't emphasize that enough, how much trash that thing really is. Well, so far this looks really nice, well packaged. Okay, it's kind of beefy. Okay. I thought it had some sort of hook that you can hang from. Maybe it's in here, maybe not. Maybe this ain't the model. But it's got 4 ports, similar to the shoemaker, whatever you want to call it. Boom. Okay. And these must be the cable terminals. Yeah. Extensions, it looks like. 1, 2. These are the terminals. So I guess these are some sort of extension. And then these are the clamps. Decent. Okay. Decent quality. So far, so good, man. I don't want to get ahead of myself like I was excited with the shoemaker. Man. So this is more of the same. Extension. Extension. Alligator clamps. This is the AC cable. 110. Some screws. Different type of plug. I guess different areas of the world may use different. Okay, this looks like something we'd be using here. Not that. And some instructions. We don't need instructions around here. So, off the bat, a little disappointed that it doesn't have the little something to hang it like I've seen. But I guess the screws, you can mount this thing. You can mount it on the wall. Okay, like say your car's in the garage. You can have this thing mounted to the wall, plugged in, and then run your extensions. Let's see how long these are. And so, you know, your charger would never leave the wall. Okay. This is probably a 10-foot cord right here. And we got 4 of them, so 10-foot extension. So I don't think we're gonna be using this. We're not gonna use this. I don't know what country that's from. This, I don't know. And this, I don't know. We also don't need the screws for this application. So, this is what it comes with for 200 bucks. So you guys see what you get in the box. 200 bucks on Amazon. Let's hook it up to the Cadillac. 4 batteries, 48 volt, 4 individual 12 volts is what this basically application is for. I'm gonna hook it up, gonna do some yard work for about 2 hours, and then come back and see what we got. So let's go. So our plug is gonna plug in. Make sure we get this on camera. Boom. And we're just gonna lay it in here. So man, back to our conversation about batteries, man. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but these things have gotten soft and delicate, like a loaf of bread, man. They've gone up in price, especially like regular car batteries. If you get 2 years out of it, you're doing good. So all I'm doing right now is basically just taking the little twist ties off. Unfortunately, the leads are not long enough to run. Well, they might be. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we might be lucky. Noco, man. Okay, I like that the little snap. Bring y'all around here. It's kind of like a little weather pack connector to this one. It's got a nice little snap to it to let you know that you're connected. Boom. And they also got fuses on them, on each lead, on each positive alligator clamp. We've got fuses. So that's good. That's a good start. All right. So what we got here is battery number 1 going to the first port, battery number 2, second port, battery number 3 over there, third port, battery number 4, fourth port. You guys seen me do this before. Negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. So the setup is 48 volt. So 2 amps is a pretty slow charge. I don't know how long this is going to take, but the people that I've talked to said you kind of set it and forget it. Come back the next morning, and you're good to go, which is kind of what I'm looking for. All right. So we're going to take our power lead. We're in to our extension cord, and we're in. I think we just charge it at the 12 volt at the first setting. Okay, so looks like the first one's kind of dead, and the next 3 are about halfway. We're going to leave it at the 12 volt. And it's 2 amps. So like I say, I'm going to go find something to do. So like I say, I'm going to go find something to do. Got some yard work to do. Come back in about 2 hours. See what we got. All right, y'all. It is now 5:30. So these things have been charging for only 2 hours on 2 amps. So we're not expecting a lot, but we do have some movement. So the first one is getting to the 3rd bar. The second one is at the 3rd bar. The third one is getting to the 3rd bar, and the 4th one's getting to the 3rd bar. So we're getting progress. I'm not expecting this thing to charge, very fast. It's only 2 amp. It's only 2 amps, so we're not expecting a whole lot. So I'm gonna let these things run probably overnight, or maybe until about 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. And yeah, so far so good, man. So you guys are gonna have to stay tuned for the follow-up. I'll do a follow-up here after a couple cycles, a couple charges, probably about 3 months or so. But so far so good. I like the size. I like the connections. I like the extensions. And I mean, I like the price at $200. I think that's, manageable for most people. Charge all 4 batteries at one time. It's definitely new to me. Like I say, I was charging one a day for almost 30 years, man. So y'all stay tuned for the follow-up review, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.